What we will be doing here, guys, we work on Maserati with a 3.0 V6 engine. We're talking about Levante Ghibli Quattroporte, guys. And by the way, okay, if you do one common mistake, you can severely destroy your engine to the point that you can actually, guys, need the engine rebuilt or replaced, which can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. I hope a super helpful video to any of you having a Maserati. It could be any Maserati Levante Ghibli Quattroporte, guys, with a 3.0 V6 engine. If you want to see how to remove, how to replace throttle body, there is a few tricks. Please, guys, stay until the end, because there are things that if you don't do right, you can damage components, parts that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs, and you may even destroy your engine. Stay with us, we'll explain how to do that, how to replace it step by step, not how to waste your engine step by step, but let's start on it now. Before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engines, computers, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we guys do that? To save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making and providing these videos for free. And check out our YouTube channels, we have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So first step, guys, we need to go ahead and open the hood. What do we need to do next? Okay, let's explain now. The cover right here, how it attaches. Okay, this is the upper engine cover. So in order to remove it, guys, okay, you have 4 rubber bushings, 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Now you have to be very careful how you pull those, and be careful, sometimes they'll come loose off the cover and they can fall underneath, and you may lose them. Replacement parts you can get, we've done that before, but you grab usually on the front, not too much to the front, more like on the side, because here you can crack it. So you start, okay, you see that one popped loose, and now towards the back it has another one, guys. Check this thing out now. Okay, if it's never been removed, it's going to be quite tight, so just keep that in mind, or if it hasn't been removed for a long time. Same thing on this side, okay, this one came loose. Now let us show you what we're talking about. Okay, you see those bushings right here? Those are the bushings that we're talking about, guys, right there. Okay, 4 bushings. They can come off, sometimes they'll come off, and they attach to this, okay, joints right here. You see that plastic one? 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Now if you lose them, guys, I think you see that dodge right here that we have. Let us show you. Okay, the bushings, okay, are the same for the upper cover as well, so you can get them at a better price, because Maserati is made by Stellantis company, which makes Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Maserati, Ferrari, Fiat, multiple vehicles, guys. But you see that one came out like that. For the throttle body, we need to pre-loosen that hose clamp right here with 7mm now. Those are, by the way, amazing hose clamps, super easy to work with. Okay, right there. And next we're going to go ahead, guys, okay, and disconnect, okay, the hose on this side disconnected, but we have one more clip right there that we need to open. And when we open it, okay, you have one more on this side, don't forget that one. Next, guys, the wiring harness for the throttle body. You see that yellow thing? That yellow thing needs to come out, and I found out that it's quite easy to push it, start it from this side, okay, and then comes out like that. After that, you press on the clip, okay, and you disconnect it easily. Okay, just like this one. Here it may be still stuck, that's perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead, okay, and get it a little bit loose, because probably careful not to punch a hole in the hose as well, but probably hasn't been removed for a while, maybe ever. Looking in the car, let me pre-loosen that clamp just a little bit more. Okay, let me see where I left the 2, because we need to gain a little bit more room. Okay, perfect. Now nothing here is holding. It's just the hose being stuck, guys. Okay, it's coming loose. Let's see now if we have anything else holding. Looks like the hoses are flexible here. Okay, my bad. We have two connectors, guys. Two. We have bolts. 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, holding to a mount. That's why we cannot get it out. So we need to remove these bolts to be able to pull the intake out. Now, that's why it's a good idea to watch the video so you don't make mistakes we make and you don't waste money on parts, tools, you don't break things like we do sometimes trying to make these videos. So guys, now we will attempt to remove it without removing that bracket with the 3 bolts that holds the hose. So now that one is a little bit hard to get to bolt there, but it's gettable, guys. Okay, and I think when the throttle body moves, it will give us enough room so we don't need to worry about it. So now that's the only bolt here that's a little bit hard to get to, and the one on the other side, of course, the lower bolts. The upper bolts are not bad at all. So I'm going to go ahead, attempt to remove that one. Okay, let's, by the way, remove one of the top ones. I want to show you how long they are so you know what to expect. Okay, let's just do this one quick so you know, guys, okay, how long it's going to be, what to expect, and how much you need to unscrew so we don't waste your time. Okay, here, and see if we can do it without removing that mount there because it's a little bit inconvenient. Okay, it's almost coming loose now. Okay, so that bolt, okay, screws about that much, so that's not bad, right? The same thing on this side. This one should come loose too easily. Okay, let's see if we have space now to spin this one. Now they go in a plastic manifold, but actually it has a, I think it's a copper bushing, metal bushing, so it's not like they go in, they're not the screw types, because those, the screw types, oh my goodness, they're terrible because they go hard the whole time. But now, okay, this one, the only thing is that it's catching a little bit the hose here, and I just dropped our tool right now, so let me grab it. I see it, it's not too complicated. I'll grab it and we'll continue. So we're going to attempt, okay, to remove that one a little bit here, because I think we will not be able to remove the thing until we, guys, okay, remove these bolts there. Because from what I see, okay, let me see if I have the right tool. I got a 10mm to attempt to remove this one now. So we're going to attempt to open, okay, that cooler pipe here a little bit to be able to move it. I think we found a trick, guys, here, okay. So here there is, okay, on this side, first let's go on the left side. There is one bolt right here, you see that bolt. There is the bracket that holds it. Instead of removing those 3 that are super hard to get to, we can go ahead and pre-loosen that one. There is 2 10mm, and they have a washer there too. So be careful not to drop it, but I think we'll be able to gain, okay, some room that way. It's a very shallow boat, that's the downside. It's hard to get with a wrench. Okay, right there. One of the boats is out. And we have one like that on this side, okay, that I'm trying to get to now, guys. Okay, so let me see if I can get it with extension and a swivel head. Okay, I cannot see from the camera, so 1 second. Okay, right there. Okay, it's going now, so if I can reach somehow by hand. Yep. Yeah, it stopped a little bit. Give me a second now. I might need to go just a little bit more. I don't know if I'll be able to go with the socket. No. Let me just go a little bit more with the thing. It got tightened, but in a little bit it's going to pre-loosen. So okay, I think I'll be able to do it by hand now. Let me attempt to do that now. It goes and it kind of stops, but now it does go. A little bit inconvenient place, guys, but that's what you pay for working on Ferrari engine, right? That engine, even though it's Maserati, it's built by Ferrari. It's almost the same engine like the California, but that's the V6 version. By the way, it sounds amazing. People get scared working on those things, but they're not too bad. I mean, a little bit inconvenient places for some things. Boat came out. This is longer boat right there. Just to know. Okay, now, okay, check this thing out. We were able to pull the hoses out, careful, wiring harness. All we have to do now, I'm going to remove the bolts that we pre-loosen here. Okay, this bolt is out. One more to go. I think all four are the same, but inspect them to make sure. Okay, this is the last one now. Probably you should want to leave the one on top for last, so you don't have to hold it inconveniently. Hold on now. Bolt came out. Careful not to drop anything in the intake manifold. If you don't see it, you start your engine, you will destroy your engine. Throttle body came out. You can see it just like this one, guys. So this is a throttle body, guys. 75,000 miles. Doesn't look bad at all. Okay, it sucks so much air that practically clean itself, but and fuel consumption related to that as well. But that's it right here, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you need to buy replacement parts too, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching. See you next time.